Gabby and Clem used to be best friends. That was until they discovered what was really buried in the reed field outside their orphanage. From that moment on, nothing was ever the same. This short film is called Children Under the Reed Field, and if you're a fan of The Promised Neverland, this deceptively sweet but deeply twisted story is right up your alley. Clem and Gabby were inseparable, until the night Clem suddenly attacked her, cut her hair, and locked her in a closet. Now you might be wondering, why did she do this? Well, it all started when the two snuck out into the reed fields to stargaze. Gabby was nervous. The missus had told them stories about ghosts lurking in the fields, and when they actually saw one with their own eyes, they ran back to the orphanage in terror. That's when they spotted their friend Mary staring out of an open window. No one had seen her in 9 months, but there she was, and apparently she'd been tasked with caring for a mysterious unhatched egg. No one knew what it would hatch into, but Mary swore to love it no matter what. As the egg began to crack, Mary doubled over in pain, as if she could feel it breaking. Then the missus entered. Clem and Gabby hid, but when they peeked, they saw the missus sawing Mary apart. The next morning, a new baby was introduced to the orphanage. Mary was never seen again, and suddenly, Clem realized the truth. Mary had been pregnant, and now, as Clem was being led into a room filled with strange men, she knew that she was next. The men admired Clem's long, beautiful hair. They even told her to bring a friend next time. That's why Clem attacked Gabby. To protect her. She hid her away until the moment was right. Then, together, along with Clem's new unhatched egg, they made a run for it, but they couldn't outrun the missus. Eventually, it became clear that only one of them could escape, so Gabby sacrificed herself, and with the help of the ghost children, Clem and her egg finally made it to safety. This story was unexpectedly dark and heartbreaking. I had no idea what I was getting myself into. At its core, it's a horrifying depiction of child sexual abuse and the dangers of institutionalized exploitation. It also explores how quickly and violently a child's innocence can be stripped away. What stood out to me was how the story is told from the point of view of a child. This perspective completely changes how we experience the trauma. For example, Mary isn't shown as pregnant in a literal sense. She's caring for an egg, a more symbolic, childlike version of the truth. The children even wonder what the egg will hatch into, because they can't yet comprehend that their friend is having a baby. When Mary doubles over in pain, the water beneath her subtly indicates her water has broken. This is an adult reality seen through a child's understanding. It isn't until Clem sees the baby that this childlike innocence is fully shattered. It's like a veil has been lifted from her eyes. That brings me back to the moment when Gabby sacrifices herself to protect Clem. She wears a wispy white veil, and in one haunting shot, the veil floats across the field with no one beneath it. Gabby isn't there. It suggests that she's already dead, and maybe that Clem is haunted by the fact that she couldn't save her. That literal veil becomes a powerful symbol, the moment when the truth is finally revealed, when the fantasy of innocence gives way to harsh reality. Gabby wearing the veil may even suggest that she still carried that innocence, likely because she died still seeing the world with childlike wonder. The predators in the story are depicted as animals, which emphasizes the idea of the children being prey. They're no longer seen as people. It's why their bodies are discarded in the reed fields. They're unmarked and forgotten, and it's as if they never even mattered.